Here are the top 5 cybersecurity news for today. Cybersecurity news number 1. Operational technology, cybersecurity. The article discusses the growing importance of operational technology, OT, security in the maritime industry. As ships and industrial cranes become increasingly digitalized and automated, new security challenges arise. Remote access management for industrial control systems is crucial to maintain vessel operations and safety. A prominent marine vessel operator implemented SSH's Privix OT edition to address their remote access security needs. The solution provided a centralized, scalable, and user-friendly platform for managing remote access, which included features such as granular access controls, comprehensive auditing capabilities, and scalability. This enabled the company to ensure the safety of its crew, prevent unscheduled and costly dock time, mitigate disruptions to ship operations, and fulfill regulatory requirements. A leading global manufacturer of industrial equipment also adopted SSH's Privix OT edition to secure remote access to automated industrial cranes for their maintenance engineers. The solution provided a centralized platform to manage remote access, which included features such as restricting access per region and per crane, ad hoc and scheduled technician access, and automatic offboarding. Overall, the article highlights the importance of proper secure remote access management for industrial control systems in the maritime industry, and how SSH's Privix OT edition can provide a centralized, scalable, and user-friendly platform to address these needs. Just a quick break to say thanks for watching our daily update. If you are enjoying these videos, please like the video and hit the subscribe button. Cybersecurity news number 2. U.S. companies face SEC charges for misleading disclosures about SolarWinds hack. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has charged 4 companies, Avaya, Checkpoint, Mimecast, and Unisys, for making materially misleading disclosures related to the 2020 SolarWinds hack. The companies downplayed the extent of the breach, which compromised their systems and allowed hackers to exfiltrate data. As a result, Avaya will pay $1 million. Checkpoint will pay $995,000. Mimecast will pay $990,000. And Unisys will pay $4 million in fines to settle the charges. The SEC also charged Unisys with disclosure controls and procedures violations, stating that public companies have a responsibility to provide accurate information about cybersecurity incidents to investors. Cybersecurity news number 3. Fortinet confirms critical security flaw impacting FortiManager. A critical security flaw has been confirmed by Fortinet impacting their FortiManager device. The vulnerability, tracked as CVE2024475575, is a missing authentication for critical function vulnerability that can allow remote, unauthenticated attackers to execute arbitrary code or commands via specially crafted requests. This issue affects FortiManager version 7, X, 6, X, and also certain old Forti Analyzer models. According to RunZero, successful exploitation requires a valid Fortinet device certificate, which could be obtained from an existing Fortinet device and reused. The vulnerability has been found to have been exploited in the wild for the exfiltration of various files containing IPs, credentials, and configurations of managed devices. The U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, has added the defect to its known exploited vulnerabilities catalog. Fortinet has provided workarounds and patch updates, urging customers to follow the guidance to implement them and continue tracking their advisory page. For updates, Google-owned Mandiant has attributed the mass exploitation of FortiManager appliances using CVE 2024 to 47575 to a new threat cluster it's tracking under the name UNC 5820. Cybersecurity news number 4. Lottie Files supply chain attack. Lottie Files has confirmed that its Lottie Player software was compromised in a supply chain attack aimed at stealing cryptocurrency from users. The attacker created malicious versions of the web player and published them on npmjs.com using an employee's NPM account taken over through a phishing attack. The threat actor successfully drained a victim's cryptocurrency wallet, and Lottie Files has since removed the malicious versions and revoked access to their developers' NPM repositories, also revoking NPM keys. Cybersecurity news number 5. US CISA adds Microsoft SharePoint vulnerability to KEV catalog. The U.S. Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency, CISA, has added a high-severity flaw impacting Microsoft SharePoint to the known exploited vulnerabilities KEV catalog. The vulnerability, tracked as CVE2024388094, allows an authenticated attacker with site owner permissions to inject arbitrary code and execute it in the context of SharePoint server. Patches for the security defect were released by Microsoft in July 2024. CISA requires Federal Civilian Executive Branch, FCEB, agencies to apply the latest fixes by November 12, 2024. The development comes as Google's threat analysis group revealed that a now-patched zero-day vulnerability in Samsung's mobile processors has been weaponized as part of an exploit chain. Thanks for sticking with us until the end. Please like and subscribe for more updates. Check out our other cybersecurity news videos on our channel.